Hello Flosstube, my name is Griffin, and this is Stitching with the Griffin number, I want to say it's 55, sorry, 55. This is not my normal filming area. I do apologize. I'm having back issues, but I really wanted to get this video out, so I'm actually laying down. Please excuse the mess on the wall. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it's been a week, and my back is bothering me, so I apologize to everyone, new and returning subscribers. This is not the best place for me to be taping. My laptop is on my lap, so it is going to move from time to time. Again, I apologize, but I really wanted to get this video out. I'm also having some breathing issues, which I'm taking medication for, but that being said, I do hope that you will please excuse all the mess. Apparently there's still going to be a glare from the light up above, but maybe there'll be a little better lighting. I don't know, my glasses aren't as glared up, but still. So please bear with me today, I hope. If you're new here, this is not, like I said, this is not my normal place to film things. I'm usually at a desk with stuff behind me. I am a very raw editor. I don't edit. What you see is what you get, and the reason why is because I don't have the ability to edit right now. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. This playlist and this video is predominantly about my cross stitching. I do have embroidery and hand sewing projects in the works, but nothing that I'm working on currently. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. To all of you, thank you so much for choosing to spend some time with me today and watch this video rather than someone else's. And if you like what you see, you know what to do. I do respond to comments. I try to respond as quickly as possible, but I do respond to all of them, or I have so far that I know of. If I don't respond to you in writing, in the comments section, I will respond to you in the video. I have done that as well. This week's, for those of you who are new, I have 4 projects on the go. Well, 3 now, and 1 that is getting ready to be started. And I alternate them 2 per week. That way I don't get burned out, and plus you get to see more progress than what you would normally see. So the first one up is Let's Be Kind by Modern Folk Embroidery. The artist is Jacob DeGraff. He's their main artist. Still got glare on here, but oh my goodness. Okay. Let's Be Kind. I have the link to Modern Folk Embroidery down below. This is a free chart, so if you go on there and then go under freebies, you'll see this. It's called Let's Be Kind, and you can't tell it here, but it is done in red on a white background. I am doing mine in DMC satin something or other. It's a blue. It's a blue satin, and I have learned that I really don't like satin very much. It is almost as bad as working with metallic, for me anyway. But I am doing it on Yellow Submarine by Stitchman Darcy. It's 18 count. Let me move my needle and needle minder. Sorry, don't try that at home unless you've been doing it for 40 odd years like I have, or you just are really good at where your needle is. But here we are. Let me get this lined up for you. So this is the top half. I'm doing this 2/1 full cross. There are no half stitches or anything crazy like that in here. Well, half stitches aren't crazy, but there are no specialty stitches in this. It's just straight up. And with that blue on the yellow, and especially in this light, it does wash out the yellow some, but it is pretty darn close to the actual color. Number 54, 53, I apologize, 53, you really see the color of this yellow. I had it almost perfect last time with the lighting, but this is Yellow Submarine, like I said, and the blue on here is really striking. Just looking at that, it does take some time working with the satin. It will feather on the end. I don't have a piece out to show you what I mean, but I finished all of this finally, got it all done in a couple of sessions. I will be doing the Let's Be Kind down here next, so the middle section, and then I will finish it up with actually that yellow is darker than what you see, because mine is washing it out. But so the Let's Be Kind here is what I'm going to work on next, and that shouldn't take me very long. I'm using the extra sessions to work on my next project, which is, let me make sure I've got it up the right way, Charting Creations, The Magic of Books. And this is a beautiful chart. It is a full coverage. I'm doing it 2/1 full cross on 16 count natural Aida. I believe it's a 16 count. And I'm on page 3, so I'm up in this area over here. So I'm using the extra time that I have from not having to do as much on Let's Be Kind, because I'm not rushing through that. I'm trying to work as best I can with the satin, and you can't really rush it. Even so, the stitches are not as nice as I would like them to be, but since it's for me, I don't care. I am enjoying it. But this is Let's Be Kind, or not Let's Be Kind, The Magic of Books, and I cannot speak. Let me put this behind this. Now, as I said, this is page 4, and I do have a needle minder on here, but I did not move. It's on page 2, so it doesn't matter. Oh, crazy me. I do have a picture of what it looked like when you saw it last. Woohoo! Give me 1 second, and let's see if I can find it. Please talk amongst yourselves while I do this. You may even hum. Just keep it kind of down so other people don't get disturbed. Okay. See if I can get you to see that. Okay. Even with the glare, it comes out pretty decent. Alright. That's where I was last time. Now I'm doing these one color at a time instead of doing them block by block like I was doing, just something different to do. And now that's on my knee when I took the picture, so it's kind of rounded. But that's what it looked like the last time that you saw it. And you can see the moths here. There's the beginning of one over there. And there's big empty spots there. And so now I can show you this, because this is where I am now. And having that extra time, extra few sessions, it helps. I'll get it rolled down a little bit. Can you see that? Yes. So I filled in all of this top area, filled in some more down here. It doesn't look like a lot, but all of that's done. A little bit more over here is done here. There's another little moth or whatever coming out here. There's the big moth here. I did a little bit of, there's a string. Sorry about that. It's attached to my needle. Let's put that over there. I add a few stitches over here, and now the colors are going to go basically this way around. It's going to come up in arcs because it is that's not going to help. Where is it? No, dumb me. Because it's the light right here, this light colored part right above the book. So it's going to be right here. And so everything is arcing over now and making an arch. Let me see. You can kind of see it right here, but there's more of it right here. And so there's going to be the big moth there. There's a little moth there. If I look at this, there might be a bigger moth down here too. I don't have the actual chart with me, so I can't see. But that's what it's looking like so far. I think it's coming out beautifully. I want to say this is still available from Charting Creations, but I don't know when this was put out because it doesn't say on the front of here. But I think that's beautiful. It's coming along very well. It's going to still take me a little while to get through the page. I'm not in a rush with it either, but having the extra sessions does help. And I have decided when I get done with this top, then I am going to attach this top part to one of the bars from a scroll frame I'm not using, and then I'm going to roll it up just so that I have some place to put this part, because this is a big piece, so that it won't mess it up. And I will be rolling it inward so that I can protect the inside of, protect my stitching. But yeah, I'm trying not to rush things too much here, but I don't want an overly long video either. Now, those are the two that I did this week. Pardon me, I am squished here a little bit. I'm not sitting up straight. I'm having to lean because of my lower back. Now, next week, I will be working on Cardinal points. This is one of my focus pieces as is books for this week, for this year. And I am working in this corner here. You'll get to see it next week after I've added some more to it. But yeah, it's coming along fabulously, I think. But I'm working on here, and I'm also going to do a new start. We won't talk about anything else, but yeah. Let's see if I can pull it up. This is from the Witchy Stitcher, and it's called The Difference Between Poison and it's called Medicine and Poison is the name of it. And I'll get the picture to come up. See if I got a good picture of it besides the charts. Jeez. That's the best that I can give it. It's right there. It is pretty in-depth, but it's pretty cool looking too. So, Medicine and Poison, I will be starting that. And, I mean, it's absolutely fabulous. Let's see, it is, like I said, it's by the Witchy Stitcher, and I bought it, and I want to do it. If you want to see what it looks like done, you can check out Joshua, who is Cross Stitch in Cambria, he has his done. He finished it. Now it shows that the finished size, the count size is 171 by 171. So that's cool. And let's see the number of colors. There's 8 colors. Yep. Yeah, there's 8 colors. There's going to be some back stitching. It's going to be fun. It's going to take me a little while, but I figure that can be my Halloween stitch for this year. Instead of doing the carousel horse, I will do the carousel horse next year. That book's not going anywhere. So that's what I have planned on doing with my cross stitch. I do have some shout outs that I want to share, and give me a minute because there are quite a few of them here. Let's see, I have in Stitches with Ebony, Stitching in the Rain. She's new, and she actually has her husband with her, and he's rating her projects. It is so cute. It is adorable. I love how he is supporting her hobby. Some husbands tend to be standoffish, and then other husbands are either doing it with them, like Morty and the Bronx, or they are, in videos with them, helping support them. I know Sarah the Northwood Stitcher has had her husband, the captain, in at least 1 or 2 videos, and he's always been very good natured about it. So she's had Stitching in the Rain, has her husband in it. I don't know if he's going to be in any more of them, but it would be cute to see them. There's Vintage Cottage Stitches. There's Cross Stitch Sarah. I've got another Sarah. That's 3 of them I know of now. The Sleepy Stitcher, and 2 brand new ones, at least brand new to me. I caught their very first videos, like I did Stitching in the Rain, and one of them is Accounted Cross Stitch. ACCOUNTED. Accounted Cross Stitch. Very cute pun. And the other one is Ducks and Crosses. I wonder what the story is on that. I caught some of them. I have not finished watching their videos, but I caught some of them, and so I'm gonna be looking forward to that, watching them and finishing up that. Now, if all you're interested in is my cross stitch, what this is about, then that's it. Here it ends. I will be doing a little bit of extra content. This video will not be very long because my back is starting to really hurt. But if that's all you're interested in, then I will see you next week. I hope that you will come back and see me again. I hope that you'll subscribe, do whatever you feel like doing, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else. And I will see you guys on the flip side. For those of you who want to hang out for a little bit longer, I'll be releasing a video of Crochet Fun here in another day or 2, maybe tomorrow, depending on how my back feels. I will be, if you haven't seen it already, I did a channel news video and I plan to do more of those, just so you'll find out what's going on with the channel all in one place, instead of just seeing little bits on the ends here and there, or just seeing them on the ends of videos and not, and if you've never watched the video, you're not going to know what's going on. So I'm going to do channel news, just so you see what's going on with the channel. And if you haven't seen it already, please watch it. My Ko-Fi page, I have added more stuff. I have a little shop on there now, if you didn't see the news. But I have other things on there that I would really like for you to go ahead and watch. And and just see what's going on with the channel. And I'll be doing more of those as I progress and the channel keeps, doing what it's doing. I am not making any plans. It's just I'm letting it flow. I am making that. Sorry, I'm waffling a little bit. I am making plans, but I am not etching them out in stone. I am allowing this to evolve organically where it feels right to me, but also where you are positively reacting to what I'm doing. So please, 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 please leave comments everywhere you want to, even in the community. It's set up where you can leave little messages to me, I'm pretty sure. If not, let me know in the comment below. But I am doing that. I need your feedback. I need to know what you guys want to see, what you're happy about, what changes you don't like. I know my editing is not great. It's non-existent. Who am I kidding? But I don't have the funds or the room to really do, well, I have the room, I guess, but I don't have the funds or the equipment to do the editing. So I am pretty me. This is as real as I get. And eventually I will hopefully be able to do that. But for now, I'm just trying to support myself, which is another reason why I have the Ko-fi shop. You'll see all that information in the video, and I do have the link to the Ko-fi page in my description box. I leave it there up all the time, so please go and check that out. Prices are not outrageous. Unfortunately, I cannot, as I said in the news video, I cannot ship outside the U.S. because of the tariff situation. However, if you folks, because I know people are not sending to the U.S. because of our tariffs, if you folks know what your tariff situation is for things coming out of the U.S. into your country, and it's not a huge amount, if it's a normal, just let me know what the rates are, or send me links to where I can find out and I can do the research. And if it is financially feasible to me, then hell yeah, I will send outside of the U.S. I will send internationally. I would love to send packages all over the world. That's just me. I would love to do that. So everybody, wherever you are, Canada, UK, well, Canada might be an issue, but still, Canadian, UK, Russia, Ukraine, South America, where else? Middle East, everywhere. Slavic nations, everywhere. If you will, or if somebody knows where I can look at the international rules, and leave me a link where I can look at the international rules, and if it is feasible, I will change my shipping to do all over the world. But that's, right now it's just US only. I apologize, I just don't know if it's feasible. Hang on, something on the screen. Okay. But that's it. I do apologize for this rather odd video and where I'm at, but the next video hopefully will be back in my seating area, unless of course you guys don't mind this area. Whatever. I think the lighting is a tad bit better, but that's just me. But that being said, that's it. That's all I have for this week. Love you guys lots. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure that the bell, notification bell, is rung and is black so you get your notifications. If you don't, let me know so I can figure out what's going on. I do have everything set, possibly, that I can set to not made for kids, so hopefully you're getting your notifications. For those of you who are please let me know in the comments below. And if you're not, let me know, because I need to be able to tell YouTube, hey, these people are saying they're not getting it. I need to know what's going on. That way they can look at what's going on, because something's going on. But that's it, and I will see you guys on the flip side.